All right, so Sundays, we're going to do a really difficult math question on Sundays, right? So an arithmetic sequence is a sequence of numbers that goes up by the same term each time. So an arithmetic sequence would be like 2, 4, 6, 8, right? It's just like plus 2, plus 2, plus 2. It could also be 3, 7, right? How do I get from 3 to 7? It's plus 4, right? 3, 7, 11, 15, right? Plus 4, plus 4, plus 4. These can also go down. It could be like 8, 6, 4, 2. As long as it's plus or minus the same number, right? Finite means that it has an ending, right? So if my arithmetic sequence was between 2 to 8, this would be finite. It has like an ending, right? So I want to know which of the following must be true, right? So the answer to this is actually going to be that the mean and the median are equal, so it's going to be answer choice C. And that's because, like, if I have, right, so if I have a difference of terms, right, so if I have an equal difference of terms, right, that means that when I add all those terms up and divide by 2, I'm going to end up with the exact middle number because the difference of terms is going to be equal to one another, right? So let's just, kind of like we did in the problem yesterday, I said, give yourself a small subset of numbers, right? And just and see what's going to happen with it. So let's say I have this 2, 4, 6, 8, right? And that's an arithmetic sequence, 2, 4, 6, and 8, right? What's the median of this set going to be? I'm going to cross off these, and what's right between 4 and 6? Well, I'm going to end up with 5, right? So now actually ask yourself what the mean of this is going, now test out what the mean of this is going to be. And it's going to be that, so here, first of all, just by testing this out, we can say that B is definitely not true because the median is not even for this, right? But let's test out what the actual mean is going to be, which is going to be 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8, right? All divided by 2, right? So we'll get 8 plus 2 is 10, plus 6 is 16, plus 4 is 20, right? And 20 divided by 2. Or sorry, this would be 20. Sorry, it's not divided by 2. It's divided by 5. Sorry, right? So that's my bad. Sorry, it's the number of terms. Sorry, that's... okay. The number of I'm adding them up, dividing by the number of terms, right? Sorry. So 2, 4, 6, 8 divided by 4, right? Sorry, it's not divided by 2 because we have 4 terms here, right? So I'm going to add up 4 plus 2 is 6, plus 6 is 12, plus 8 is 20. And 20 over 4 equals 5. So you can see here that my mean and my median are going to be the same. So, you could test this out with, you could try out your 3, 7, 11, 15, and it's going to tell you the exact same thing, that the mean and the median are going to be equal. So if conceptually just coming to this conclusion, C, without testing out numbers, doesn't work for you, then I say just make a really small set of numbers and start disproving answer choices. And if it's not hard to find the median of 2, 4, 6, and 8, or the mean, as long as you divide by the right number, like I did not do the first time, and you'll see that they're going to be equal each time. So just test out numbers if you need to.